and cardio workout for you, all body weight movements. Of course, if you've got some weights, you can feel free to add them to some of the ab moves to make them a little more challenging if you'd like. You're gonna set your timer for 40 seconds of work, 10-second rest, for a total of 48 rounds. We're gonna go through the exercises 4 total times. Okay, so the things that are single-sided movements, just make sure you make your body even by the end. Okay, you'll do one side the whole time, then the next time you come through, we'll do opposite side. So that, such as with the runner's lunge. Okay, you wanna go forward, I'll go sideways? All right, so you're gonna drive that knee up and down, lunging it out. So you're not going all the way down in this lunge, but you're keeping that back leg straight, or take the jump out and knee drive it. Squeezing that core to lift that body up. Then the next round you come through, of course, you'll make it even. Then we have those bicycle crunches. You got 40 seconds, laying it down, shoulder blades are up, feet are up, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Squeezing that out for 45 working seconds, or modified, one knee drive to that twist. Then we have froggers. So we're gonna be in that plank position. You're gonna drive those feet outside those hands and back out, squeezing that core. If you need to modify that, you can use a chair, a couch, an ottoman, put your hands on there and drive those feet out and in. Then we have a star crunch. Be a star, y'all. So folding that body in half, much like a V-up, only those arms and legs are wide. Again, if you need to modify, it's single arm to single leg, just like that V-up modification. Then we have plank jacks. Shoulders are over, wrist, that core is tight. You're hopping those feet out and in, or step tapping it, just making sure you lock that core tight. Modified, you're down here on those knees, tapping it out. Or again, you can come up to a couch, an ottoman, something like that to take some pressure off those shoulders if you need to. Then we have sprinter sit-ups, driving one knee to the chest, trying to keep those feet elevated if you can, makes it a little more challenging. Or you can rest those feet down and just drive one knee at a time. Or if you need to take it a little less, you can just do a crunch here, crunching it out and squeeze. Just make sure you're driving that knee every time. Then we have those mountain climbers, everybody's all-time favorite. Again, if you need to take your hands up on something, take your hands up, keep those legs pumping, 40 seconds of work. Then we got Superman. So we're gonna be a frog, we're gonna be a star, then we're gonna be a Superman. Squeeze those cheeks nice and tight, keep that chest up, keep that core engaged. If you need to let it drop, reset yourself, take a deep breath, and boom, up again. Really squeeze in and feel that lower back work and those abs. Then we have jump squats. That chest is up. Go that way? Yeah, that core is tight. And you're going. You're jumping. You're getting it done. Or squat. You get high with a toe raise. If you have knee problems and you need to switch that up, feel free to do like some high knees, high spins, jumping jacks, any kind of cardio movement to drive that heart rate up. Then we have side V-ups. This is another one. You want to make sure you make your body even. Getting on that hip, make sure you make your body into kind of a V. So your legs aren't straight out from your hips, but slightly forward. Folding that body in half. Modified. You can bend those knees and still hitch that up, or further modification, it'll be those penguins, so you can still work those obliques without taxing that lower back if you have back issues. Then we have predator jacks, so basically an in and out squat, but add those arms, okay? So getting wide, and then driving those hands in. Wide, drive those hands in. If you need to modify, you can step it out, or you can take it to just a regular jumping jack. And then finally, last ab move, we have leg raises, hands underneath that lower back for additional support if you need it, or if you have a weight at home, you can hold it over your chest, hitching those hips up, controlling the legs down, try not to let those drop when you come down, really making those lower abs work. And that's it. So we're gonna go through that 4 times, 40 seconds of work with a 10-second rest all the way through, really challenging your cardio and your core that whole time. Hope you'll have an awesome day.